So Cemetery Gates follows straight after that. So musically, this is kind of a lift in pace and mood.
Yeah.
Now, we've talked a lot about Morrissey and plagiarism and stuff.
Yeah.
So this song's quite ironic in some ways.
Yeah, it's meta. That's what it is.
Yeah. This idea that Morrissey's speaking out against plagiarism. And obviously it's almost like an ode to Oscar Wilde as well, isn't it? Yeah, as you've said throughout, he's known from 60s dramas to Victoria Wood to Oscar Wilde, just going, oh, I love that. That sounds fun. But would you kind of agree with the sentiment of the song? And
yeah, well, it's almost too clever for its own good, the song, because it is... He's inhabiting the position of someone who's very self-righteous and saying, now you shouldn't plagiarise, but he's actually plagiarised almost every line of the song. The whole song is quotes from things that he's nicked, and I'm sure somewhere out there on the internet, or, you know, in some book somewhere, someone's systematically gone through every line.
Yeah.
But that's the beauty of it, and that is the genius of it. Like, this was when I was at school, this was my favourite Smiths song. And it's still up there. But I think the reason I liked it then was because it's clever, and, you know, I got a sense of, oh, well, you know, I kind of get the joke, or, like, I'm in on it. But yeah, it's like, and I love songs that are stories, and, like, there's lots of examples, but this is one. You got two young people, presumably, who were, like, dicking around in a cemetery, which is perfect for my sort of mental state as a teenager. Yes, please, let's go and mess around in a cemetery. And they're quoting poetry to one another, and they're kind of going, no, you've nicked that off, and being able to name. And it's like these two absolute, probably insufferable people if you ever met them, but it's a romantic story about these, like, two complete weirdos in this, like, these complete outsiders who are like, oh God, it's sunny outside, like, we have to offset this, so let's go to the cemetery and, like, look at the graves and, like, quote poetry and try and, like, trip each other up.